Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Virgo. So if you're a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Virgo, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also keep in mind, energy is fluid, roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. All right. Nine of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups. 9 and 10 of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups in the mix. Could be a new person for some of you. What's at the bottom of the deck? 10 of Wands. For some of you, this very well could be a new person here. Page of Cups. Yeah, this could be a new person. Yeah, I did feel like I saw the Hermit card. Could be another Virgo you're dealing with. Okay. This is someone who's really looking at you as a wish fulfillment. They feel happy with you. They want a future with you. They see you as a wish fulfillment. This is someone who's crushing hard on you. And it's not just seeing you as a wish fulfillment. This person almost can see having a future with you, kids and everything. They can see it. It's a pretty straightforward energy. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups. Knight of Swords. There could be a lot of back and forth going on between you and this person. You both texting, communicating. We have the 10 of Wands here. You might not be that sure about that person. Ooh, Empress. Yeah, this person is crushing on you hard. Look at the Page of Cups and the Empress. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're still very curious about this person. Like, if this does seem like a new connection. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Seven of Wands and the Moon. You don't trust this person entirely yet. Seven of Swords is almost like you do have your guards up when it comes to this person. Not exactly guards up, but it's that the energy I'm getting here is you don't trust this person yet. And this person, you are communicating with this person, you are talking to this person, and you want this person to give you reasons to trust them. That's the energy I'm getting. You don't trust them completely yet, but you're waiting for proof so that you can trust them. On the Page of Swords, you're definitely studying this person, maybe even stalking them, very curious about what they are doing, sorry, what kind of job they have, or whatever, details about them, details about the past relationship, their dating history, whatever. You are very curious about, you want to know more about this person. You're not jumping to any sort of conclusion here. You are much more in this Empress kind of energy where I'm not going to chase, I'm going to attract. That's your energy here. So if this person is meant for me, if this connection is meant for me, it's going to flow naturally. I'm not going to force anything. And that is what is making this person feel so attracted towards you. That is what is attracting this person more towards you. The fact that you are just being this Empress is making this person feel very attracted towards you. It's almost like right now you don't even have to do anything because, as I said, this is a fairly new connection. So you don't even have to do anything. By doing nothing, you're going to attract this person towards you. For some of you, you are also taking things slowly because you're afraid of sabotaging the connection. You are very well aware of what happened in past connections, past relationships. You might have sabotaged past relationships or connections, and you don't want history to repeat itself. You're trying to be careful this time. You do see potential here for some of you, and that's the reason you're trying to be very careful here. You're also trying to make sure that you don't end up over giving to the situation or overdoing for this person, doing too much, giving too much, especially from the very beginning. You're trying not to do that. You are observing and watching this person, and not like in a weird way, like stalking this person, but the reason you are so like observing this person and watching this person because you want to make sure. This person could be talking to you a lot, flirting with you, like showing interest in you, but you're like, yeah, 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 I get it, and I like you, but I need to know more about you. What if you're lying to me? What if you are just another lesson here? What if you're just supposed to trigger me? What if this is a test the universe is putting me through? So you are being as careful as you possibly can here. Like, nothing wrong with that. Especially if this is a fairly new connection, of course, you have to be careful. With the Seven of Wands, you are standing your ground. Also, the Knight of Swords, I'm getting like you could be someone who's uh, very honest to the point that you're almost blunt with this person. Now, that could be something that you usually are, but with this person, what I'm getting with the Knight of Swords, it's like whatever communication is going on back and forth, you are just choosing to be honest and blunt. It's this energy of you being unapologetically you. But also at the same time, with the Moon and Seven of Swords, you're not exactly telling everything to this person. Not yet. Until and unless you trust this person completely, you're not going to open up to this person. So, for some of you, you do have some trust issues, and that could be like you are carrying that on from past relationships. Past experiences has taught you to take your time to trust people, not easily trust people. And that's the reason why you are doing it slowly, like taking things very, very slowly, moving slowly, like baby steps. And yeah, look at that magician. It's like, again, that energy. Yeah, Ace of Cups and magician. By doing nothing, you are manifesting this person. Now, for some of you, you could be very much in this Empress energy of like, I attract, I don't chase. That could be the reason we also have the Judgment here and the World. So, someone you have closed a cycle with, someone you have closed a chapter on, possibly an ex is still thinking about you, is still missing you, and they might still want another chance with you. I'm not saying you have to give this person another chance. I'm just saying that this person, this ex, this past person is still lurking in your energy. They are still thinking about you. They could be still waiting for communication from your side. You're manifesting love here. And with this new person, try to do as less as possible. That's what I'm getting. Nine of Swords. Four of Wands. Look at that. We have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. This person really wants, they see the possibility of having long-term commitment with you. Four of Wands can very well be the like, it is the engaged, getting married, living under the same roof, celebrating. That sort of an energy with the Four of Wands. And this is like two people actually getting married. So yeah, that's what this person sees. That's what they truly want with you, or that's what they see that can happen between the both of you. Like there is a possibility of both of you really being happy together. I need to clarify something. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. This person is being honest right now. They're being very, very honest. They see the possibility of having a future with you and they are being honest. I'm trying to understand the Nine of Swords here. Just a moment. For some of you, Temperance. Two major arcanas. Virgo, Sagittarius, Four of Cups in reverse. This person is, for some of you, this person thinks that they are a little boring. Maybe that's how this person sees themselves. They are a little boring, or they might not have. They have the Two of Wands in reverse. So this person might not be um, as well traveled as you are, as experienced as you are, well educated as you are. Anything, they might not make as much money as you are making. So there could be some sort of differences between the both of you. And this person is hoping that those differences doesn't come between you and them. Like you don't see them as, oh, they are not as well accomplished as I am. You don't see it that way. As I said that, saw the 11, sorry, I saw 1111. So yeah, they really are trying to manifest you here with the Four of Wands. It's more like you both are manifesting each other. Also, what I'm getting with the Nine of Swords here, this person is, for some of you, this person hasn't felt this happy in a while. And again, we all have, past experiences, past relationships that hasn't worked out, right? So this person has been in a relationship, or they have had experiences where they have felt a lot of happiness, they have seen potential, they have tried to make it work, but it didn't. So this person doesn't want history to repeat itself. You both are trying to make sure that you don't repeat past mistakes, or you don't repeat past relationship patterns. Whatever happened in the past, you don't repeat it again. You both are trying to make sure of that. You both are trying to be careful as well. With the Nine of Swords, it's possible some things still haunt this person. This is someone who's scared to be very happy. They're scared of being happy. They're scared when things are going in their favor. They do have that fear. Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. You also have the Sun. Look at the major arcanas coming out. And the Star. Three major arcanas. Libra, Leo, Aquarius. Especially if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this person could be a chronic overthinker. They do overthink a lot. For some of you, this person, when compared to you, they think that they're still a child. It's like this, they're still a child. They're still a, it's almost that energy of there is some differences between the both of you. Some of it's possible this person could be divorced or separated. Doesn't have to be, but it's possible with the Justice card coming out. So it's like if this person is divorced, it's like this person thinking that life is giving them a second chance and they don't want to ruin that. That's the reason they're trying to be very careful, and they want to make sure that they don't repeat past patterns. This does feel like the same sword here, the sword she's carrying and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Cups in reverse. The reason you're trying, and the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you feel or you think that you're someone who's very nurturing, very caring. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, a nurturer. That's who you are. You're someone who truly nurtures the other person, nurtures the connection. Could be, for some of you, really could be an overgiver when it comes to relationships. So you're trying to make sure that you are dealing with someone who can match that energy. You're dealing, or you are in a relationship with someone, you're dealing with someone who can match that energy and who isn't someone who's just going to take from you. With the Ten of Wands and the King of Cups in reverse, it's very possible you have dealt with a lot of emotionally manipulative people, or if not emotionally manipulative, emotionally immature people, where you had to carry the burden of the connection. You had to be the one to be emotionally mature and care and give, while the other person is just taking. So again, that's the kind of experiences you might have had when it comes to relationships, and you don't want those same experiences repeating. You don't want those same patterns or cycles repeating here. That's the reason you're trying to be very careful. Look at that, the Ace of Cups again and the Queen of Cups. You're really trying to protect your heart here. You both have had kind of toxic experiences from the past, and you both are trying to make sure that doesn't define the future relationships. Page of Wands. And the Strength at the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups in reverse. Hmm. For some of it's very possible you have come out of a relationship in the recent past. A long term connection, a relationship that really tested your patience, tested your boundaries, tested your strength, your willpower. You have just come out of a relationship like that. So you want some light-hearted energy. I'm not saying you just want to have a casual connection. That's not what I'm getting, but you want to start things in a light-hearted manner instead of getting very serious too soon. And that's the thing. It's very possible earlier in relationships connection you used to rush into relationships or connections, but you're not doing that. Especially you're not going to do that anymore when it comes to this person or connection. Death, Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Justice. It's like this person wants you to give them a fair chance. That's what this person wants from you. They want you to give them a fair chance. Also, it's like this person wants you to be patient with them. That doesn't mean that this person is like trying to BS you and you have to be patient with their BS. No. It's like this person wants you to be just patient with them in general. Maybe this person, this is how I'm getting it. Take it if it resonates. Uh, Maybe this person, for some of you, they have difficulty in communication. In past relationships, past connections, they haven't been able to communicate clearly, because of which there has been problems in the connection. Misunderstandings, miscommunication happened. For some of you, this is the kind of person who stresses a lot or overthinks a lot. And they might have been someone who sabotaged connections in the past because they stress a lot or overthink a lot. And that's what they are trying to not repeat again. And that's the reason this person wants you to be patient with them. It's like both of you don't want to rush into things, don't want to assume things. This person doesn't want to assume things about you, but they want you to give them a fair chance. For some of you, this person has dealt with third party situations in the past, and they're just hoping that you don't put them in a third party situations, or you don't cheat them, betray them. Okay. Eight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I was not about to take this, but let's. And a Sun again at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, give them a fair chance. This person has a lot of like subconscious fears here. They are scared of being ghosted. They are scared of being cheated on or put in a third party situation. They are scared of like investing in the relationship, investing in the connection, emotionally, physically, financially, wherever, whatever, wherever, and then being ghosted or abandoned. This person really wants you to be patient with them with the Seven of Pentacles. They want to invest in this connection, and they're just hoping, or they want you to invest in them as well, or invest in this connection. It's almost like this is what this person is thinking. In today's day and age, it's like minor inconvenience and people walk out. One fight, one argument, and people walk out. That's the kind of, because there's like plenty of options. People think there's plenty of options. So this person is hoping that that's not the kind of relationship they have with you. This is someone who is, they believe that they are a little old school, old school kind of a person. They are looking for old school kind of love and relationship. And they feel that most people these days are not up for that. So they're just hoping that maybe you believe the same things, because they're really crushing on you. They are the stage of developing feelings for you, and they feel like they're going to be very happy with you. So they're just hoping that you are someone who thinks the same way. Also, for some of you, this person is like, when you're in a relationship or commitment and the other person just threatens to leave, you have a fight, and this person is like, oh, I'm done, I'm out. Just like that. Minor inconvenience, and people are threatening to leave. They don't really want that sort of a relationship. And this is again coming from past experiences. A lot of these, like, I don't want this or that, this is coming from past experiences. And that's the thing. This is a new relationship or connection, right? So, of course, they are afraid. Strength. The reason this person is hoping that you're going to be very patient with them is because they are a very patient kind of a person. As I said, this is a very old school kind of a person. For some of you, this is an old soul. They are an old soul. They are looking for they're looking for the kind of love that's going to stand the test of time, where you both can grow. They are not going to pull you down. You're not going to pull them down. You both can grow. This is the kind of relationship this person is, that's what they want. So that's the and for some of you, this person feels, they have this feeling that you are similar. That's the reason they are so attracted to you or seeing you as a wish fulfillment. They just hope that whatever they're thinking about you actually is true. And the strength and the page of swords. So if you are curious about what they want, who they truly are, they are curious about you as well. This seems like very new. This connection is very new. Like you have recently met this person, very recently. Ace of Wands. What was that other card? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. This is the kind of person who's going to keep, like, they're going to keep investing more and more and more in this connection. You know, some people, they are, sometimes when you are dating someone, initially they are all over you. They're all over you. They're investing a lot. They're giving you a lot of time, energy. They're being very, very patient with you. They are investing in the connection, buying you stuff, buying you flowers and whatnot. And then slowly, as the relationship progresses, that fades away. So it just turns out to be someone, the person was love bombing you. That's not who this person is. This is someone who's going to invest more and more and more with time. It's not going to be the other way around. Like this person stops investing once they know they have you. No, it's going to be the other way around for this person. Come on. I'm not going to take any of those. Hierophant. Look at that. I was trying to look at the outcome here. We have the Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who's not going to waste a lot of time beating around the bush or, let's see where this is going and whatnot. Yeah, Five of Swords. This person is not, they're just going to cut to the chase. Yeah, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is not someone who's going to waste that time, waste your time. Waste their time, waste your time. With the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles here, this person is just going to directly go towards commitment, long-term commitment. They're not fooling around here. Now, again, with the Five of Swords, it is going to take both of you time to trust each other. Five of Cups. Yeah. There is going to be certain differences between the both of you. Again, it's like the past energy is still lingering. The past energy is still lingering, and it might take some time for the both of you to sort this past energy out. And by past energy, I don't mean the ex is like trying to come back here. We did have the Judgment and the World, so someone you have closed a cycle with, an ex, might try to come back around, but that's not the point. It's like what happened in past relationships. If you both have not cleared it altogether, it's not like we have to be completely healed before we meet the person we are supposed to be with, or before we go into a commitment. We don't have to be completely healed. So, whatever unhealed parts or unhealed trauma you do have, that you are carrying from past relationships, they are carrying from past relationships, it is going to get very, very obvious when you are in a relationship or connection with this person, which is pretty normal. That's what happens. The one you are romantically involved with, they are going to trigger you the worst. That doesn't mean they're a bad person. That just means you both both have some work you still need to do. And we all are work in progress. Okay. Well, that's your reading, Virgo. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.